So Bruno already, he forgot some stuff. So he's, here's where we're demonstrating. That's where people are going to sit once we get done. And then we're actually setting the kitchen up out there, but so people can see it better. That's something we learned from last year. So there you go. That's what we're gonna do. And then in the morning, we've got to be here by 7 o'clock in the morning. So now you know. Wow, that is awesome.
And it can fit up to 20 cups of flour, so you know.
And you ever seen anything like that? Is that neat or what?
Yeah.
Made in Sweden.
Yeah. They've been made. Now they're now, second year in college.
Oh, Lord.
But anyway,
Where are they going to college?
in Texas A&M.
Oh, Texas A&M. They're Aggies.
Aggies. They would use cream cheese, and traditionally that's not what you would use. It's called either farmer cheese or pork, or I call it yogurt cheese. And it's a little bit of a process because, unlike being in the Czech Republic where I could go to the corner store and just buy it, I have to make it, but it's really easy. Yeah, and it's described in the handout, but I'll just walk you real quick through it because anybody can do it.
How was that the Caldwell downtown?
It's got probably some fungus or yeast that we want. So whatever is in the line, you can read what all cultures it has. But
Is that written on one of these?
it's there. The description is in there, but you can look on the plain yogurt to see, and it typically they say contains live and active cultures of Lactobacillus bulgaricus and this and that. So anyway, you ferment it, and you don't want to leave it too long because then it will. Okay, hang on. I have some other interesting ingredients here. But let me just quickly show it, and I don't really want to hold the show, so I'll be really quick. And then, so I got some of that cheese in here, and we'll just squeeze some of that water out of it.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Now, if you're trying to do this and you have a whole bunch of this, from 2 gallons, I started doing a little different thing where I press it. If you're familiar, it's not, it shouldn't be too sticky or smearing too much. And if you taste it, actually, I would encourage you, because this is just a demo. I already have a batch ready. You're welcome at any point. Just come here and taste it. You will not like it probably because it's like so we'll have to add
This is we're demonstrating the smaller kolaches, and I'm also going to make a demonstration on how to do. I have a bunch of fillings here that I have pre-made. I have poppy seed, apricot, prune, cream cheese that I've pre-made. But I'm going to make one of each so that we can see as it goes. And so what I do, I prefer, as far as my fruit fillings, and when I'm making my fruit fillings, I use the dried fruit. I really like that a whole lot better than canned fruit. So I'm just showing here what we have left on this one. And so then we're going to add, I'm going to put this on here and start this heating while we're going there. Use different varieties, different things. Just the flour that you like, that you get used to, and you can kind of adjust your recipe based on that. So if anybody wants to come up here and see how this is.
Guys that wash their hands.
Yeah, wash your hands, come in here. You want to roll out some dough. And I think why my mom made these a lot is because this was like if she ran out of anything else, if she didn't have enough cream cheese, she didn't have enough poppy at the time, and she was making
butter,
rolls, she always
brown
had,
sugar, and cinnamon.
She always had some more, like, the brown sugar. This is kind of like a cinnamon roll, but it's not exactly. So we're doing, and I started by, after I rolled it, and I don't know if you saw, I coated it good with butter. So we're putting the raisins. And a lot of people use different doughs on their rolls. I use the same one. Some of them And so sometimes my rolls will kind of bust because these do rise fast, but you're gonna get the flavor. And then the last I'm gonna put is coconut. So this is
Would it change if you toasted the coconut first?
it could, it would, and like I said, in my pina colada. Yeah, like I said, I wanted to go to West, and they're not having it. And so we have some people that came here from West and from Abbott and all that area that used to interrupt there. And so they've come here to join us, and we've had some that have come from there before, but we've had more of them from those areas because they're saying, well, we don't have any other place to enter a baking contest. And so we want to, and we really, and they, and of course with the professional division, they like to have the opportunity to, be able to put a trophy in there or a plaque in their deal and say, we won the championship, So we have a lot of people coming from, like I said, all over. And that's really a good thing for Burleson County in this Kolache Festival. And that's what we're doing to keep it going. And you, again, you judges are a very integral part in doing this and keeping this going because we have to have the judges to be able to judge it. Again, we appreciate all of you being here. So, Ms. Ann, you want to take it back over? Yes.
I have a question. You gave us some suggestions.
Can't talk to Mom for a long time. Be accepting of it, obviously. And they just don't.